Since when I graduated college, after I graduated, I went to go work again. It was my first time to work because obviously it went from brain injury, rehabilitation, go to school, do not work. And after I started working, I've had 3 jobs, 3 different ones, all talking to people. As you can tell, I love to talk. I'm glad they don't charge for air because at my account, well, my parents' account would be very expensive. But I've lost my job because of my brain injury. Because I look fine on the outside. Why are you acting like that? Get over it. You know, you don't need to act like that. That happened a long time ago. Because I let people know I have a brain injury. People need to understand. It's not that I'm avoiding you, but I do have problems. I might not see you. I can't hear you. You need to tap me, not just get behind me and yell my name. And I applied to, I'll be honest, I applied to 80 different jobs. I've been trying to find a job. My dad was in the Houston Convention Center. He met and had lunch with Mr. Ziegler. They were both speaking. My brother was there. My family's in the apartment industry with Lifestyles Unlimited. And my dad said, you know what, you need to go meet him. So I came down here, and in April I met, right before my birthday, I met Mr. Ziegler and Miss Wright, and he told me about it. I took a photo out here at the pump with him, holding my hand out that I handed you guys. And I just had a really good vibration. I was like, you know what, this maybe work. But when I went back home to Florida, I still just, I wanted to work. The government took away my disability, saying I'm not disabled anymore. I look fine. So I was like, okay, well, I need to work now. I never lived off my family. I don't want to. I want to be independent. I'm engaged. She works. I don't want to be like, okay, you work and you pay for me. No, we're a team. And after those 80 jobs, after 80 applications, I went to 1 interview, and I didn't get it because they said, oh, no one here is qualified enough out of this whole group. And my dad said, well, if you get a job, obviously you don't have to go, but if maybe you might not get one in every single one. And I've always done my organization and work, both, same time. I would go talk to nursing schools, go talk to people, it would be good for my jobs because I could help get them marketing, you know, networking. Like, oh, this is who I represent. I'm obviously wearing a work outfit, so you understand, yeah, you can talk to them, they're locals. But obviously God kept shutting a certain door. And that it all makes sense because once I came here, there's a reason why I couldn't get a job, reason why I got removed because it's not because my disability, which even though that was a huge negative impact that they made sure I understood that I'm faking an injury, I don't have this, you're acting underage, some very foul language, cuss words, get off my property, etc. But that's because, as I explained, there's always going to be obstacles in life and they're not going to make sense. We're going to be up and down, be depressed, just want something. We always want something, but we're not behind the wheel. If we want something, that's a great idea. But He doesn't think for us. He acts for us. So the second I walked in here, and every single day I got to understand that it's not just what I thought, oh, the ZLC is just a different perspective. No, it is not just a helpful tool, the helpful tool. That not only changes your perspectives, it changes your heart, and you think with your heart and mind, and most importantly, your soul blossoms like it's meant to be. Everyone here needs to know that ZLC is not only the key terms, but that's perfect proof that God had a plan not only for me, but He does for all of us. There's no coincidence we're all here. There's no coincidence when you take the ZLC, Mr. Steve can agree. What you learn from it, it's not just for that very second or that week, like, oh, hey, I'm never going to apply this. No, you can apply it to literally everything. And I got the opportunity, regardless of my brain injury, regardless of the depression I've gone through and my PTSD, to understand that this is what I needed, not only for me and my mind, but to continue my growth and the path that God returned me for, is to not only share the true power of hope, faith, positivity, and that heaven is real, not just a story. So if you guys ever have the opportunity, we have 2 other ZLC members that can agree. We have 4. I'm sorry, Mom. You're included.
I think he wants my job.
But you guys need to take it. You guys need to take it, and it will not only change the whole week you're here, but the second you walk out that door, just like Mr. Dennis said, you're different. The second you walk in, you're completely different. 360, you completely turn around. Your life, instead of being down, goes upright. And then you're walking up on a golden road. So thank you guys for the opportunity, and let me understand that everything happens for a purpose, and being the blessing of inspirational individuals that continue to help me grow. I love you all. I'll be praying for every single one of you. And when I hand you that handout, not only I do that when I do public speaking, but also I want you to know that if you ever need help with anything in life, I don't care what it is, what the topic, what time it is, or someone to talk to, we're family. And Mr. Ziegler will agree, we're just a big family. Don't ever hesitate to contact me, because you guys inspire me and will always have a special spot, not only in my mind, but most importantly in my heart. Thank you for the gift of a lifetime. I love you all.